Welcome you all to the Mukam Coding Mentors channel. We are taking C++ programming language. So, this was the slides of function that we saw in the last video, and you could understand it by watching that video what is function and why it is used to maintain the reusability and modularity. Okay, so it's helpful and it can make your program much more readable, and syntax of the function is been given, so you can watch that video to understand its implementation. Now we will be looking the type of function, that is inline function. An inline function is an improvement. I am reading this slide one by one. Well, I am reading one line after another. You could understand it by reading only what is inline function. And inline functions are an improvement provided by C++ to reduce the overhead caused in executing a function call. So whatever the extra work that we need for calling a function, that function is reduces in this inline function. So coming to the second line, normally a function call transfer the control from the calling program to the call function. This process of jumping to the function, saving register, passing a value to the argument and returning the value to the function call take extra time and memory. So generally what we saw while calling a function, that it takes extra times and efforts whenever you call it, because you need to first jump. I can say that the function control is jump to that function. Save the register means the whatever the temporary value it needs to add, that can be added. Then value should be passed if we have a arguments inside a function, that function values must be added. Then the value must be returned as an output after computation. This whole long process will take extra time. So so for better understanding what we can do, an inline function. An inline function is a function that is expanded inline when it is invoked, thus saving time. The compiler replaces the function call with the corresponding function code, which reduces the overhead of function call. So here we can see in inline functions, function control don't even go to that function. It's just copy that function into our calling function. So it helps to maintain the speed of the program, and let's say, and we can say it saves a time also. So the syntax of inline function is been given. It is same as the normal function, just we need to add a keyword inline before typing in the normal function call. So let's go to the program to understand its implementation. Inline function is very helpful if you want your small code to be run immediately. Like instead of going back to the function, you can declare a function inline, so that whenever you are calling this function will directly be called, means copied. Yeah, it directly don't call the function, it just copy that function here and it will immediately execute the output. You don't need to go to the function and take the output and compute result there. It just do it immediately in a minute. So here if you will see, there is a ternary functions which is been given an inline keyword, so that whenever we call it, it can be executed immediately right after calling. So it's a 3 times been called here, and let's say if it will run. Yes, it will run definitely, because I have tried it again and again. So yes, so greater of 40 50 is 50, so it is just comparing the number and showing the greater number as the output. Here the ternary operator will execute by comparing it. If the function is true, then the value after the question mark will be executed. Otherwise, if the value is false, then that value will go to the y variable. This is the situation of ternary function that will be a boolean operator. It will execute easily and show you the true and false of the all the corresponding variable. What happens? See, whenever I am executing this code, it is executing in 0.02 second. Now, if I will remove an inline keyword here, and if I go and again compute it, so it is taking 0.08 second. As you can see the changes here, the time has increased because whenever the function call is been made, that function call is taking extra overhead by going to that function call, computing the line and then taking the output again from that control and coming back to the main function. So this all overhead, extra time, extra efforts work get reduced due to the inline function call. And it is always suggested that you must use the inline function call for small function. So I hope you understood it very well about inline function. So that's it. So now let's look to the slides where we are. Yes, we missed this advantages of using inline function. So here the advantages has been shown. You can pause the videos and check it out by reading one line at a time. So and all the line will be easily understandable to you because this all are been shown to you by the help of example how you can reduce your time, overheads and efforts behind the function control call. So that's it for the day, and please like our channel if you understood our inline function very well today, and I will be meeting you in the next video, but that video will come with a little span of time because my test and exams has been conducted for the coming times and I don't have proper free time to do this all work. For till then you can watch another videos, refer some other books, and I'm sorry for all the extra time that I am taking behind uploading this video, but you can understand how much busy the days were when we get no time. When we are in academic years, we have to do lots and lots of things, assignments, practicals, projects, all that are in my life. So I don't have much time to frequently upload this videos again and again. So as I will get a time, don't worry about it. As I will get time, I will keep uploading it. You can follow it up once I will complete this whole C++ programming language. You can follow one video at a time and you can complete your C++ programming language course here. Thanks for supporting our channel and liking, commenting on our channel. Bye bye. We'll meet you soon, but with a break.